What the fuck? Super Bowl time. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah. All right, let's go. Uh-oh.
EA Sports
Uh-oh.
brings you to the following
Let's go,
presentation
boys.
of the National Football League.
Let's go, boys.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud
Let's
to
go,
welcome
baby.
you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Buffalo Bills taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with...
They said we couldn't beat it. They said we couldn't get here. Well, guess what? We here. We are here. Shit talking Cowboy haters. Some shit talking Cowboy haters, bro.
Josh Allen, who is at the helm.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. He can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
And his first pass is
Shit, D.
incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see
Good
plenty
shit,
of man
D.
coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
That's
Get him.
Coleman. It's Coleman. And
Good
he's
shit,
gonna
Clark.
lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackled him for a loss.
Oh! I thought it was pick six. I thought he jumped in front of it.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside.
Oh, baby.
Game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one
Let's
of the
go.
game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader
Oh!
in moments like this.
Oh my God. I thought it was pick six. No way he dropped that ball. No way he dropped that ball.
Here's a give, left side, Blue with it. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is intercepted. And this return is going to be right around the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job.
This damn quarterback, bro. I'm gonna fucking beat you.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
Holy shit, bro. Stop throwing interceptions.
Right? You've got a decent chance of coming away
Oh
with the
my
football.
goodness.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They'll have very good starting field.
We playing with fire, bro. We cannot be messing around.
First points of the ball game.
It's the damn Super Bowl and we want to fuck around throwing picks. Come on, get your head in the game.
So after the INT, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So the completion.
Like, come on.
There, and it'll be second down.
We cannot be messing around right now.
Coleman, the man in
I'm sick of this quarterback of mine, bro.
Allen now looks to
Hey,
throw.
bitch ass. Hit him.
And that is incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early
Hit him.
His first 5 passes with a big third down coming up. He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw.
Picked off. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Cowboys are going to get the ball here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the
Oh my goodness. I got the best quarterbacks in the league.
Thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. It didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Oh my God, bro. Can we throw the ball to our own teammates? Look, we in the white jerseys, okay?
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually
Damn.
fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On third down, they're going to go with the option.
Man, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay with this quarterback, bro.
Behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll look to throw.
Go! Go blue! Go blue!
And all the way down to the 37. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, now they're going to come
Oh
out
my
and take
God,
a look
what a
at this
throw.
injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Come on.
The play action fake. They'll look.
Good play action. Come on! Come on, Cook! Touchdown, boys! Cowboy!
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And I'm sure for these guys, a break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl season.
Let's go, baby!
To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the
Let's
pressure
go.
that's built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
That's how you do it. We do it for the love. We do it for the fans. We do it for the cold boys.
And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Hit him! Woo!
Down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This complete to Langford. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing now is Allen.
Hit him.
Completes a Khalil Shakir. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Come on, D-line. We got to get pressure on him.
Here's Allen.
Good shit. Good shit, Rhodes.
Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now,
good. Good play.
You should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So back-to-back incompletions. That has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Hit him.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on
his
own, but it also brings up
4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game.
Wind it up. Wind it up.
Search for an open receiver. Says to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt.
Go, baby.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
Oh.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. They got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first.
Go, baby.
10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sideline throw.
Good catch. Good catch.
Keeping the toes inbounds. 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Hold it.
His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. And Charles, everybody here this week talking about the quest for the 7th Super Bowl title for this head coach, one that would put him in the top spot in the modern era.
And you have to think that the way the league is constructed, Brandon, parity rules, right? So let's face it.
Man, my linemen are dropping like flies. First my guard, now my tackle.
32 years, right?
Come on.
He is trying to win his 7th. It absolutely boggles the mind and confounds the rest of the league.
They go again with
Come on, Boo.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on.
They'll set up a throw.
Good. Good play. Good play.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now back to throw.
Oh. Dropped it. Good hit. Good hit. Boy, what a game. What a game. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my God. Boy, my lineman is already down hurt. Come on, lineman. Y'all going to have to hold these blocks. Good catch. Who the hell was he throwing it to? Don't matter. Brian got it. First down.
18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, baby. Let's get it.
Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. On first down, it's Blue.
Oh, my God.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
No blocking. No blocking. I don't know if we're going to be able to run that ball today.
On play action, they'll throw. Drops it to Blue, complete.
And we see another pitching.
Short game. Short game.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got a first down as the
First down.
made at the Bills 18. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
What an arm by my quarterback got a cannon. You see that? You see that cannon? Shoot!
And they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Come on, easily.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage
It's a
because
good
you
thing.
have those multiple options, but when they read their keys
That's why they have
and
the
play
Super Bowl.
correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
What the fuck is my quarterback doing? He's running. Oh my God, bro. What was he thinking?
He'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Calling a game
Field goal
6
time.
on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
And this one is right through.
Yeah.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Let's go, baby.
That one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Hit him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Walden.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
To the air, Allen is caught. Here's Langford. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Allen.
Hit him. Boy, we too good. We are fucking too good. We are the Cowboys. We are.
And it's going to lead him to 4th down. 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Here's Bryce Behringer now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He'll take it at the 42. It'll be a 41-yard punt, give him 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll try and run again.
Come on, Blue.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle.
Man, what a stop. What a stop. He should have had that 1st down.
Last play, this time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to run for it with Blue. And he will have a 1st down here at about.
He's inches away from breaking this thing.
Yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
He's inches away from breaking this wide
2
open.
minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught by Bryant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. They're going to look to throw. He hits Blue. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Come on.
Back to throw now on first down. And an incomplete pass.
Set your feet. Set your feet, quarterback.
Here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Set your feet, and then release it.
To second and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again.
Come on, Sammy. There you go. Keep running.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll drop the throw. Looking for a
Oh, I thought he got in.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And third and 1 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a hit. What a hit.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
So the
Let me check something real quick.
The Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the third.
Why the fuck is supposed to be trying to say my shit, bro? Because some weird stuff. For Williams in that second half.
So first and
Go.
10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Come on, Blue.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Off off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
Boy, he's going to break a long one soon.
After
I
getting
can see it.
stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going
Dude, throw the ball away.
He couldn't get away there on third down.
This quarterback is pissing me off, bro.
For a loss of 12.
Well, many times when you talk about
Throw the ball away. Do not take a sack.
like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and
Goodness.
trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Exactly.
And that is
And he missed the kick.
he missed it just wide of the upright.
That's what happens,
The
bro.
lead will hold at 13.
That's what the
And
fuck
this is a
happens, man.
commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on them, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. To throw, it's Allen.
Good shit.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on third down.
What the fuck?
He's got the first down and then some. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in this Super Bowl. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 13-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that.
I think he would have missed 2 field goals already.
They'll start the drive right around the 37. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They begin with a carry for Blue. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 8. They'll look to throw here.
Let's go, Cook. Let's go, Cook. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now Mike McCarthy's saying, let's go for 2. They'll try and run it with Blue. And he will get into the end zone to extend
that boy
the
Blue
lead
be
by
running
2
hard, don't he?
more. And so they run
He
it in
runs
with a
hard.
2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Allen off the play fake.
Shit,
Go
no.
down, a Cowboy sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line is taking charge. And
Oh, shit, boy.
It's intercepted.
Is that Simmons? It is.
He's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, these
This boy got
defensive
ball
coaches,
skills
they sure
out
like
this
what they've
work.
got in this rookie
And I
quarter.
drafted him
Good
second
reason,
round.
as you saw there.
How did he last to the second round?
And a lot of people thought he had first-round ability, but when he was available on draft
I
night,
told y'all.
that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Did I just say that and they
Cowboys offense and
repeated
their
it?
quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we
How did
showed
I
some
get
of the
him second
highlights
round?
from
I don't know.
earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking
Ooh.
it's complete.
Almost
He's
complete.
going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Touchdown.
And it's caught. And he is
Let's
into
go.
the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the
Let's go.
Cowboys are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Did you see how the linebackers froze for just a second? That's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind them. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And it's been a rough night at the office for him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming his struggles to this point. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Good
they
hit,
need
boy.
to save as much time so they can get 2 more
We putting them out the
possessions.
game.
Here's 2nd and 3. Coleman, the man in motion left. Allen now looks to throw. Forced out to his left.
Come on, Robert.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Throwing now is Allen. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. 3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seats now, folks. The 4th and final quarter of the Super Bowl is up next. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. One final try here for Allen. And there's just one.
Good shit, boy.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
Come on. Let's go.
Possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big. They just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else. It makes a dramatic play.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Out of the gun, they run with Blue. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Now a shotgun handoff, Blue, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. 3rd and 2. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go with blue between the tackles. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Already a pair of third-down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third-down try. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Bryant. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And that's taken at his own 42. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Offense.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 82 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd down and 10. They hand it off. It's Blue. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment
the
comes,
team
I think you
of the
look back
NFL.
at all the blood,
We
sweat, and
are the
tears, the
team
offseason, the
of the
workouts, training
NFL.
camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell doing the honors as he hands the Lombardi Trophy to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brent.